you all will be fine, safe and healthy at your home, and I hope you all will be enjoying your online classes. So again in today's session I have brought two numericals that I just want to discuss with you, and I will tell the complete format how these questions are to be solved. Okay, so you see here the first question, it is written here, two lamps, you are having two lamps, one rated 100 watt at 220 volt and other rated 60 watt at 220 volt are connected in parallel combination. They are connected in parallel to a 220 volt. What current is drawn from supply line? So first of all we have to find out the resistances, because resistances have not been given. Two different conditions have been given because you are having two different lamps. आपके पास दो अलग अलग लैंप हैं, उन दोनों की पावर और उनका पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस दोनों का अलग अलग है. So now they are saying कि उनको पैरेलल कनेक्ट करना है. So पैरेलल कनेक्ट करने के बाद करंट कितना निकलेगा? So for this what you have to do? You will have to find out the resistance, and how the resistance is to be calculated by using the formula of power. So as first of all I am writing here, I have taught the formula of P is equals to V into I. So in place of I, if we are putting V over R, so we will get a formula V into V over R. So that it becomes P is equals to V square over R. So here we can use this relation to solve this numerical. So here two different lamps are to be there. So in case of first lamp, so we have to use here the formula P is equals to, here P1 is equals to V square upon R1. So here we have to use, and potential difference that is same in both the cases 220. So that what you have to do, in place of P1 you have to put there 100. V square that is to be 220 into 220, and R1 it is to be calculated. So what will be the R1 there? So that you can write 220 into 220 divided by 100. So that will be cancelled. So the multiple of 22 and 22 we will get there the resistance. This is of R1. Now in the second case we have to find out the R2. So if we are using the second lamp, so in second lamp once again you have to use there the formula P2 is equals to V square upon R2. So in place of P what we can put there, 60 watt. V square this is of 220 into 220 divided by R. R we have to calculate. So what we have to do, R2 is equals to 220 into 220 divided by 60. So I think this calculation you can do it. So by multiplying and dividing you will get there these two resistances R1 and R2. Whatever the value you will get it, you have to connect in parallel combination. So 1 over R is equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. So these two values what you will get here, these two values you have to keep here in place of R1 and R2, and you have to find out the R. So when you will get there the R, here you will get there the value of 1 over R. Suppose 1 upon whatever the term you will get it, now you have to convert into this upon 1. The value of R you will get it. Now you have to use the formula V is equals to I into R. So I is equals to V over R. It is to be used there to calculate what current is drawn from the supply line. Is it clear? But here you have to know potential difference that remains same in the parallel combination. So this is the way how this question it is to be solved. You have to calculate and share the answer in the comment box. Now the next compare the power used in the 2 ohm resistor in each of the following circuit. First case it is given 6 volt battery in series with 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistor. Second, 4 volt battery in the parallel with the 12 ohm and the 2 ohm resistor. So what is to be done in that case? We have to compare the power. So first of all we will calculate the power of both the cases separately. So now they have given 2 ohm resistor. So the first case we are considering R1 it is given 2 ohm. Okay, now 2 ohm resistor in each of the following circuit. 2 ohm you have to connect with 6 volt battery in series with 1 ohm and the 2 ohm. Okay, so this is not this complete information is given for R. So now the first case which is given here, 6 volt battery, V is equals to 6 volt, and in the series combination R1 it is of 1 ohm and that R2 it is to be of 2 ohm. So now how these are to be connected in series combination? 1 plus 2, we have got it. 3 ohm, this is a complete resistance. And now they are saying you have to find out the power. So how the power it is to be calculated? So in terms of power, you have to see this is to be calculated. Now you know that P is equals to V into I. So here we have got there the resistance. So V it is given here 6 volts. So we can use that formula also. P is equals to V square over R. So what you have to do? P is equals to V into, in place of I we can put there V over R. So we are having the formula V square over R. So V it is given 6 volt. So you can put there for P1. It is that we are using there the P1 case. So now this is for R1. So now V is given 6 into 6 you have to use, and the resistance combination we have got there 3. So what we have got there, the P1, this is 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Okay, so 12 watt will be the power in the first case. Now in the second case they are saying that 4 volt battery in the parallel combination with that 12 on that 2 ohm resistor. So what you have to do, the parallel combination, you have to find out the parallel combination resistance 1 over R, 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 2. So 12 and 2, LCM will be of 2 and 12. So that is to be of 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 6 2s are 12. You have to use here 12 and 2 6 are now 1 over R. So that you will get there 1 over R, that will be equal to 7 divided by 12. So R will be of 12 divided by 7. So this we have got the combination in terms of R we have got it. But here we have to find out the power in the second case. So again we will use here the formula P2 is equals to V square upon R2. Here we have got it, this R2 and the another R. Okay, this is of R2 dash you can use. This is in the parallel combination. So this is of R2 dash. So in place of, now you have to write P2, V is given for 4 volt. So 4 into 4 divided by, we have got 12 upon 7. The 7 will move here. So now you can solve it. 4 3s are 12. Now you will 7 3s are 20. 7 4s are 28 divided by 3, and you can divide it, and after that you will get the power of this question. Okay, so I have told how to solve these questions properly. So you have to try at home and try to find out the answer of these two questions. That's all for today's session.